Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to Interactions by Parts DX. Just a quick hit. Some may have noticed that there is a thing marked Mob Farm over here. There is nothing here, there is just a waystone. I'm going to turn this into a mob farm. I just, as you can see, not built anything yet over there. You can just see the waystone there. Also, my fishing boat, I haven't reset up the line for it all, but yeah, it brings in a lot of stuff. I need to reset all that up so that I can start pumping stuff into the storage system, but I'm going to do that once I've got the storage controller, because then I can set up draw slaves and probably set up the tunnel under here, so I'll have a basement to this. Where I'm going to put the entrance to the basement, I don't know, I might put it like here. Or like here. Something like that. I don't know, I ain't quite worked that bit out yet. And it's piddling it down. Bloody weather. Right, but today we're going to be back on with star power. Because we do need to get a lot of progress done on this. It's going to open up the door to a lot of things that are going to be useful. Some for mining, some for travelling, because it unlocks waystones. And just generally, there is a ritual that does ore generation and is super powerful. It's brilliant. So we're going to be doing that as well. Because although there is a Britannia one that does the same, the Orchid, this one seems to be a tad bit powerful and automatable. So, well, the Orchid's automatable as well, but this one's on a large scale. So where we left this off before is, yeah, we've got our little setup up there. And I like to waystone up there, but that is a temporary setup, because at some point we'll be able to harness the energy we can gather up there and fetch it down here. Now, the thing that I do need before I do anything else is a telescope, which I built up there, and the resonating wand, which I've got here. And we need it to be night. And we need it also to not be raining. And I don't think it is night. And it's not a thunderstorm, so I don't think I can sleep this, can I? No. Ah, dagnabbit. Oh well, back in a few. Right, so a little bit of time later. Let's go up to my little platform in the sky. I say a little, it's not a huge platform in the sky. Well, really not huge compared to like that, but yeah. I have thought about building a staircase down, but I might just, when we get to building waystones, yeah, I don't know. I've thought about, yeah, from here just building a staircase that goes down, and then I can run up, which would be probably quicker than that. But right, so we've got starlight things that are nice, as Lumber's craft table. First thing I want to do is a bit of star watching, because we need to find ourselves some, oh, here we go, constellations. So once you've got stars like this, that's terrible. We can see these really big twinkling stars. So what you do is you go into your Astral tome, you look at your constellations and you try to find one that's similar to that one. Which looks like it could be this Dissidia, which is a triangle here. And a triangle there. There we go. Dissidia. And now when I look in the night sky, it's also drawn there. Now, not all constellations appear at the same time. Sometimes you get two, but the majority of the time you'll get one. Ooh, we've got one here though, so that could be Vetus or Amara. We've got one there, and then we've got a bunch there. It's like umbrella. Might actually be Visio. So big square, little triangle. So it will go. Oof, no. And right, so might be a Vetus. But I did that wrong. No, not a Vetus. Can't be Almari either, because they need another star down here. No. That looks right. That looks like it is that one. Have I just drawn it badly? Yeah, I just drew it badly. A Vetus. Where are you? You're there. And what you need to do is come up every night and start finding more of these. So you can actually see these 5, and then there are more that come as well. But what I want to do now is going to be a bit more crafting. So I've brought this, and what I want to do first thing I want to do is something to make it easier, because we need a few marble variations which need a stone cutter. Now if we've got a stone cutter, a pressure plate, 2 pieces of redstone, and dropped an anvil on them, we get a portable stone cutter, which is just going to be a little bit more convenient for doing this. I'll put them in there. I need them for some. Oh, I need them for something else. So we could do with a starlight crafting altar, because we've only got the luminous crafting altar. So it transforms the luminous crafting stable instead of actually making a new one. So if we were to go to discovery, is it? There we go. Oh, not that one. Starlight crafting altar. So By making alterations to the table, magically reinforcing the marble involved, built to manipulate twice the magical energies. So what we need to do is create this little. So if I was to do, nope. That as a building. So we need a 3x3 with the corners in black sooty marble. Right. That's it. Building it up here, but we'll shift this down there once we've got things that we need up here. So let's collect all those marbles. Now, to make black sooty marble, what we need to do is put this back, wrap marble around coal, and then activate it with Earth Wand. But unfortunately it's now daytime, so I can't do that, so I'm going to go get my nighttime thing back in a mo. Right, so right click, Night Summoner. Oh. Yeah, wonder what that beam was. You didn't see anything. Right, so there we go. And then we need a little bit more. So let's just make a bunch more. There we go. Pick you back up again. So it was a 3x3 sooty with the corners filled out. And then marble bricks around the edges, just not in the corner. And then we need, that is, marble arches for the ends. 4. Eight chisel marble. 6 chisel marble for those. So that is the chisel marble that are pillars. So it goes chiseled, 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 to open the chisel like that. And then it's arched marble around the edge, which I don't have. That's what this is for, because then I can just go and say I want, where is it? Marble arch. There we go. And then that in the middle. Right, that is the autocomplete. Yep. So what we need to do is we need to upgrade the table then. You get a bucket, because I need a bucket of this, and I need a rock crystal, and then we need to my steel ingot. That won't craft a new table, but I'll just upgrade this one, which has got twice the capacity of Starlight. So I do need to pick it up for a moment. And it's got these 4 extra slots, which means things like a formation wand has a larger table for certain crafts. Like some of the wands and stuff like crystal lenses, which is one of the things I want to need, because that's what will help take Starlight from up here and send it down there. One of the things we do want to get out of this though is a linking tool. So the linking tool made with need to accept that, otherwise this don't work. I need a block of mana steel. Oh, it's just starting to become daytime. Same again. That. And we've got a linking tool. Now the linking tool allows you to link certain mystical agriculture, astral sorcery things. Oh. I mean, that will probably be cruel, but specifically, there's one thing we need to do, and that is we need, for the next thing, star metal. And a star metal cutting tool, which is fairly easy. We just need star metal. To get star metal, we need star metal nuggets from star metal ore. To get star metal ore, we need to infuse it with starlight. The only thing we've got access to that can infuse with starlight, back that up, is on both. For example, here, which I think this is the one that I tore up anyway. Yeah, it is. So what you would do is you would... Oh, okay. So what you would do is you would get some iron ore. So that's 7. That's 9 times. There we go. It's going to be a fair bit of star metal, that. We go back over here. There she is. Get rid of that stupid death. Right, we need another one of these. How do you make them? Oh, you can't make them. That's great. We take some of this iron ore. And you don't need to do it in any sort of special way. As long as the Plus, actually, that top layer is a bit done. As long as the iron ore can be seen by this. And then you take your uniform linking tool, select crystal, and then right click iron ore. You see it's already done that one, but because, well, we won't concentrate on that one because it did that first, but you see it start to convert all of this iron into star metal ore. And the best thing is, because I've already linked the crystal to these areas, I don't need to re-link them. I can just place down the new ore and it will keep doing its magic. Right, and this is the last lot of ore. Let's get out of there. And then with this, we smelt it to get 3 nuggets. You can use it to make Omni ore, which lets you make the orchid, but I might make one just to compare it to the Astral one, but I don't think I'm going to end up using it. Right, so chuck that in there, chuck that in there. What we're looking at is 9 nuggets make an ingot, and then with the ingot, 2 gold, some infused wood, not that one, infused wood planks, which is made from infused wood. Drop a log into liquid starlight. Just in case we need a few of these. That should get me. I did 9. That should get me about 30 ingots if my maths is done right. Right, let me get a bucket again. Oh, I've got one there. Get a bucket of liquid starlight, pop it there. Thing about liquid starlight as well, if you jump into it, you do get night vision for all of like 15 seconds. But if I was to drop some logs in here, they would turn into infused logs. If I put an infused log in here, that turns into infused planks. And if I was to ask you to make a stone cutting tool, which we only want 1 of. No, wrong. There we go. And there's a stone cutting tool. Gives us some more iron ore as well. All this leads up to the Starlight Factory, which, I mean, if you wanted to look at that, the Starlight Factory just turns mana steel and liquid starlight into star metal. It's a vastly more efficient way. Obviously, assuming that you've got an efficient way of making dusk stone, which the super alloyer is just gold and obsidian. So that. And we've got a Starlight Enchanter as well. let's throw this on. What this does. Let's have a look here. Stamina. Using the stamina to cut it, you can click on drop star metal ingots to turn them into star dust. Just like this. Which you can then use to make the soul snares for Blood Magic, Luminaires for Britannia, the Lumina Essence, which we need for extended crafting. We can also use it to make things like the, what's the thing I'm after? Ooh, the Celestial Altar, which is the next upgrade. Of that, we can make a, some of the rods, some of the Rod of Lands would be good. The Hellfire Forge as well. Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to need it for some other things as well. But I'm running over, so that is going to be all for today. I'm going to keep on that just in case. You know the usual, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you liked it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Set it so that you can get updates when the videos come out. Don't forget twitch.tv/TheOxPan if you want to come watch play games live as well. Also, have to say, you guys have a good one, take it steady. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.